Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of the Woo Crew podcast. Thank you for coming back after last week's great debacle.
Let's just say
If you want to
he
know,
had to pay a lot of money to get me back here because we asked for a million
yeah,
likes and we did not get it. So
yeah. If
not going too
w-
good. Not going too good,
let,
man.
let's just say I'm going to be paying this one off for a long time. But special thanks to all 200 of our subscribers. We made it to 200 subscribers.
Viewers like you at home. Thanks to viewers like you.
Yep, you're going to
Um,
save the channel.
you are. All seriousness, like jokes aside, if you missed last week, we filmed a whole episode. I was actually really proud of last episode. I'm like, oh, wow, those were some good conversations, some good vibes. And then Matthew texted me Wednesday night. And he goes, "My audio didn't record. It's only you."
I
And I'm like,
I didn't text you. I called you. I was like,
"You called me,
uh,
yeah." And I'm like, well, so I was leaving for Brickfair, Virginia, the next morning, which we had talked about in that podcast, and I was like, Matthew, I do not have time to re-record this, so we just don't have an episode this week because
well, I wasn't even asking to re-record. I'm like, I don't have time to re-record. It was like 9:30 at night or
yeah,
10 o'clock at night, which
yeah.
it is now too.
Like, I
But
mean,
I
if
wouldn't
we
have had
had
time to
caught
edit.
it like Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, I think there was a world in which where we'd like figured out a time to
Hmm.
record, but no, we caught it like Wednesday night at 9 p.m. and I'm like, yeah, this is not happening. So
Yeah,
Matthew did a solo episode, which was very
yeah.
interesting. To break character a little bit here, I did not actually require $1 million. I didn't threaten to not be friends with Matthew anymore. That was something he made up. I heard some of the comments were very upset about that. They thought we were no longer friends. To be clear, that was a joke. I was not in on the joke. I found the joke funny, but I worry that to the impressionable people in our audience, it makes me come off as a little evil, and I want to make it clear I'm not evil. Matthew is my longtime friend, and will hopefully remain that way unless he does something truly dark and disturbing. Um, so yeah,
Dark. So, just to explain myself a little bit, I think it's funny to make Sean out to be like some absolutely evil supervillain character.
I
Uh,
think it's funny too. To be clear, I think it's very funny. I also just sometimes I gotta remember that the people in my
yeah,
audience vary in ages. Some are around our age, some are not. And to
yeah.
the younger in the audience, sometimes jokes are not as clear. Especially, I think you and I both have a very like sarcastic, dry sense of humor where we play it very straight, despite the things we're saying being
Hmm.
ridiculous. And that may not be as
Yeah,
clear to the kids out there. So let's just say it was a joke. To be clear, it was a
yeah.
joke.
My sense of humor consists of this thing called lying.
Yeah, it's the where we lie to each other. But
Yeah.
like, at least I try to make the absurdity clear that it's especially because it happens in my videos too. I'll make a joke like that in my especially my highly edited videos, and occasionally I'll get a comment being like, "Why would you say that? Why would you?" I'm like, "Oh, that was a joke. We call that a joke." So it's a little funny,
Yeah.
but anyway,
But
we have
without,
a little bit to talk about this week. Nothing too crazy, but there's a couple reveals.
yeah. So we have a set I'm actually very excited to talk about. Without further ado, we have here the Lego Wally set. So, Sean, do you have
Yes,
this open?
yes, I do.
Okay, cool. So here it is on screen right now. The Wally and Eve. What do you think of this set?
I love this. For context, Wally was my favorite movie as a kid. I loved this movie so much. I had tons of like, well, not tons, but I had like a couple Wally toys that I would play with over and over again for hours. I had a Wally themed birthday party one year, so I always
Nice.
wanted a Lego Wally set. The last one that came out was very weird because it had like production issues, so I had a super like limited release, and then it was stupid expensive in the aftermarket, so I never got it. Um,
Hmm.
so I was hoping they would remake it one day, and this is a bit essentially everything I could possibly ask
Hmm.
for. It's so much better than that original set. It's a great price, which in the big 25 is crazy to see. You
Yeah,
get Eve as
that's I
well,
think.
which is awesome. You get Mo, which is so good. I like literally perfect set. I don't know if it's gonna be a day one buy just because Wally is a timeless IP, and if I wait a little, like I've waited this long without it, I can wait a little longer and get it on sale. But I
Hmm.
will 100% get this before it disappears.
So I think this set is perfect. What a like crazy take, but the price is incredible. Like I don't even know what happened here that the price was able to be so good.
No, okay, I do want to make it. I do feel like we have Stockholm syndrome with the prices. Like, this is a great price. I wouldn't say incredible. Like, it's not. No minifigures, 800 pieces for 70 is not like a crazy price. It's like, it's good. It's really good, but it's not like.
This feels like they put it out and be like 120.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it could have been a lot worse, but I don't want to, like. I feel like when the prices get worse, what's considered a good price gets shifted as well, and I don't want to give Lego that room. So I'm like, I will commend this price, but I don't want to act like this is the best thing ever when, like, 5 years ago, something like this is like would have been like the normal good range. Like, it's a good price, but it was like nothing too crazy a couple of years ago.
Getting all three characters is really cool. Eve looks very good. Wally looks good. Honestly, so something I don't say often. I actually think the brickheads of these characters are also very good representations of the characters.
I agree. I have that set.
Do you? I every time I see it at the Lego store, I like almost buy it, and I just haven't yet. But like, I think that's actually a very good set, and I still want it even with this coming out.
I take that. I think Wally's really good. Eve's a little funny in brickheads form.
Is she?
She's got like dead eyes a little bit. But yeah, me and my girlfriend built those together, and we each took one. It was very cute.
But yeah, this is a really good set. I don't have a whole lot else to say.
Yeah,
I like the little accessories too.
You get the cockroach and the plant, and then I love how Wally actually opens up and the cube can come out. Like, this is a perfect set. Really glad they finally did this. It was funny. I was at Brickfair, Virginia this past weekend, and I saw people selling the old Wally set for like $500. Not what that's worth, by the way. They were marking it up, even off of market price. But
what is that one?
I think it's like $250 market.
These days. Wow, that's still expensive.
Yeah,
I think also why this one seems so good is because like the original Wally set I think was also 70.
I think it was 60. I think that one was 60. So this is $10 more, but you get 2 extra characters.
And like I know this is a smaller set. Like Wally is smaller and Eve is like smaller in scale than that one would have been if we got an Eve. But like I feel like the value here feels good, which is nice to be able to say. But yeah, I think it's very good.
I've said it many times before. I don't need huge sets. This is the perfect set for this, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Like, it's got all the detail it needs. The characters look perfect, but it's not like just giant for the sake of being giant. I love this. Yeah, I will 100% pick it up. Not a day one, just because like I don't need it day one. So I might wait for a sale, not because the price is bad, but just because you might as well get it cheaper if you can. But 100% picking this up. This is so good.
Yeah, no, it is very good. I have not a lot to say about it, really. I mean,
great set though.
It's good. Yeah.
Good job, Lego.
Good job, Lego. So next up, we have something also I think very exciting. We're getting another Marvel CMF. This time it is Across the Spiderverse. So here those are. I think these are really cool.
I like them. I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting as hyped about the series as I thought I would be. I'm a very big fan of Spider-Verse. I like both of the movies a lot, but something about this is a little underwhelming to me, and I can't really put my finger on it.
I feel like what it is maybe the fact that it's one of 2 CMFs this year.
I guess that's part of it. I also think actually a big thing is the character choices, because a lot of them we have either already had in sets in some form or another, or are just like irrelevant to the movie. They're just like quote unquote cool designs. When there is characters, especially from the first movie, who we don't have, like there's no Spider-Man Noir, though we have a minifigure of him. Penny Parker is a huge like leave out here. Same thing with Spider-Ham, though we do have a version of him. But I don't know, like some of the figures in here, like Werewolf Spider-Man, I don't know. It's like,
yeah,
it's whatever.
I think highlights here though.
Cool. That one, I like Hobie. I like Spider-Man 2099. I like Peter B. Parker. But yeah, I don't know. And then there's also, I know it's the whole point of Spider-Verse, but there's something about getting a minifigure series of 12 Spider-Men that's like a little funny to me.
Hmm.
Like,
I would have liked if they
maybe that's it. Maybe I
replaced.
would have liked it better if they did more characters that weren't just Spider-Man. And again, I get that's the point,
Mm,
but like if they had done like Miles' dad or something in here, or the Spot. I know we got him in the set earlier this year, but it's just like have some like Kingpin from the first movie, some sort of characters that weren't just Spider-Man
hmm.
might have made it a little more compelling for me.
Yeah, so I think I agree. The minifigure selection could be better. I would have liked if they switched out like two of them or three of them maybe. Um, like I don't think the werewolf needed to be here. I don't think Cowboy Spider-Man needed to be here. I don't think the one with like the crutches and the backward hat needed to be here. I don't know that
She's a
character's
little
name.
more interesting because she's orange at least. She's not just the red and blue.
Yeah.
Um, I
Also,
think
isn't
Cyborg's Spider-Man's probably my least favorite, or Spider-Woman, right? This one's the girl.
yeah, I think so. I actually I like that one a lot, but I've not seen the second movie, so if she's completely irrelevant, then
I don't, it can't even tell you where she appears.
really, okay.
Yeah. No, I find
Oh,
Sun Spider a lot more interesting than her. And
okay.
yeah, the Cowboy Spider-Man, I like his accessory. The Spider Horse is very funny.
Yeah, I
Um,
agree.
and then the actual named characters are, great.
What's going on with
I
Peter's
really
suit?
like Peter B.
Oh, no,
Parker. I
not
like how
Peter.
all the main characters come with alternate heads too.
What's going on with Miles' suit? I meant to say, like, why has he got electricity?
Because he has electric powers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, so this is
Wow,
him like
good.
using because it's the same suit from the set, except with
Yeah, I
electric
thought
powers
so.
being like
Oh, okay.
flowing through it. And they're not on the legs because he doesn't have a leg print in the set. So you get two of the figure, put one of the legs on the version from the set, and then the other one is like the charged up version. Which like I get still. That's the other thing is I think this set would have been a lot more exciting if we didn't just get the Spider Verse set in January,
Hmm.
because like people have been asking for Lego Spider Verse for years, and we finally got it in January. So this feels a little redundant now. Like not super, like because there is still like new things here we didn't get before, but I don't know. And yeah, I think leaving out the characters from the first movie is a big miss because they are
Hmm.
very iconic. Like I think
Yeah.
having uh, Spider Punk and Spider Man India in here was a great include. You have Matthew hasn't seen the second movie by the way. So those two 2099 they make tons of sense. I'm glad those are here, but it should have also had Noir, Penny, and Ham. I think.
Hmm.
So yeah, and then there's just an element of it's another Marvel CMF, even though it's a very different one. It is another Marvel CMF. I think we need to give more IPs a chance to head because this is now the fourth Marvel CMF overall, or third,
The
third, I
third, I
guess.
think.
Yeah, third
Are
Marvel
we
CMF
missing one?
overall. What?
Are we missing one?
I don't think so. Yeah, two Disney Plus ones, and then this one. I
Yeah.
think I was thinking of the DC CMF because we've also had three DC
Okay.
CMFs.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, we've had two Marvel CMFs before, and Spider-Man has appeared in those, or at least in the first one. Um, and then yeah, a couple of these characters, like Miles and Gwen, like these are better versions than the one in the sets, but like we just got them in a set earlier
Hmm.
this year, so that makes them a little less interesting. So I don't know. I like it, but I was hoping to be more excited for it than I am, I guess. Unironically, the
Yeah.
coolest part to me is the transparent orange minifigure stands. I think those are really cool.
I agree. They are very, very cool. But yeah, I
I
mean,
think it's a weird
it's
time to
good.
release this too, because we're like, what, a year and a half out from the last
Hmm.
movie, and still years away from the next one. It's like, why are we doing this now? There's also would
Yeah.
have been way more hype around the time of that one's release, or like coming up with the next one.
I mean, Lego just does a lot. I think that's like this is a year and a half too late.
Yeah. So I don't
But
know. I like it. I am getting this one for review. I got told that the other day,
oh,
so
cool.
we'll see. I might change my opinion when I have it in hand, but
Yeah,
yeah.
obviously.
Also, the second Miles figure, like the Prowler Miles, I don't know. It's very because spoilers, Matthew, but it's been a year and a half. You
It's
gotta
okay.
accept it.
I don't mind.
Prowler Miles is literally like not the post-credit scene, but like the end of the movie. That character appears, and he's like the teaser for the next one.
Uh-huh.
And that to me is just like, I don't know. Again, I would have preferred characters that are a lot more prominent in the actual movie than someone who appears at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
It's a neat design. I don't. The lavender feels a little bright. I think I would have liked the dark purple instead, but
Mm.
it's whatever. I Spider Cat is very cool. That comes with Spider-Man in India. I like the little cat with the Spider-Man mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Give me Simpsons Series 3. That's when I'll get hype.
I hope we get that next year. Like, I really do see that as a possibility.
Yeah, I think it depends on how Krusty Burger's doing, which I don't know how it's doing.
Mm. Well, anyways, next up we have our favorite topic of discussion, brickheads.
Brickheads. My two favorite things: Brickheads and Lego Harry Potter.
Yes.
If it's okay with you, Matthew, I think I'm actually going to lead this discussion.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let me know when you have it pulled up.
I've got it pulled up.
Okay, so we have a new Lego Harry Potter Brickhead set. All right, so the next topic is going to be the Pink Roses botanical set. Can you pull that up for me, Matthew?
Of course, Sean.
Okay.
All right, here we've got the Pink Roses botanical set.
So Pink Roses is very interesting. Sorry, Matthew's girlfriend just exploded. She's okay though. We're back.
She's still with us.
She's still with us.
Yes.
Okay with Pink Roses is a recolor. Not exactly a recolor. I heard it has like a few pieces different, but it's mostly just a recolor of the Red Roses set that we had last year. And well, for a botanical, that's whatever. That's cool. But I think it is interesting to see that this is something Lego's still open to doing, because recolors were actually a topic of discussion in one of the first podcasts we did, because it was something Lego was testing for a moment, like releasing two different versions of sets, one in one color, one in another.
Yeah.
And they've done it a few times, but it seems like they kind of stopped. There was the dinosaurs, that set that's been around since 2018, that got a recolor. The I think the only wide released one was, there was two. There was the parrot, and there was it was the Creator 3-in-1 parrot had a pink version and a blue version, and I think some Speed Champion set had a exact recolor that was released.
Well, yeah, they re-released 12 of the same F1 car.
Those aren't the same build, though. They are actually different builds.
Are they?
Yeah, they do different techniques to get the shapes in each of them.
I didn't realize that.
Which I think is kind of cool. But, like, no, outside of that, I forget what set it was, but I think there was another Speed Champion set that was an exact recolor. But then after that, that was like 2 years ago. I think that was 22 or 23 that they did the parrot, and we haven't seen anything since. So I felt like it was kind of done, but I thought it was a cool idea. So I was open to Lego doing it, and yeah, with Bouquet of Pink Roses, it seems like they're open to it again. So I'd be curious to see if they continue, or if that's only a botanical thing. I think it's neat, though, to have just like more options on the shelves, even though it's the same set.
I agree. I don't have a whole lot to say about these, though.
Pink Roses, Matthew?
Not really. It's a set that exists that I will not buy.
Yeah, it's cool though. I like botanicals. Like, they're not. I'm definitely not going to get them all, but like, it's a cool. I like how it's expanded into a whole line. It's not just like 1 or 2 sets a year. It's like a proper theme.
Agreed. And like
the new bonsai trees are very good. The red maple one and the mini bonsai trees.
Well, I don't know which one, but I'm going to get one of those. I've not bought a botanical set like ever. So
yeah,
I definitely want one of those, because I also I kind of just want to modify it so and like use it in some minifigure scale capacity.
Yeah, the red maple definitely would work for that, because it is like a nice minifigure scale tree.
I would want to think of something to do with it before I bought it, but I do want one. Like I'm going to think of something to do with it.
Wow, looking at that compared to the old bonsai tree, it's like a huge upgrade.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me pull it up real quick. Alright, so on screen now, I've got just like all of the botanicals. Oh wow. The mini bonsai trees are awesome.
Yeah, they're really good.
I like that. And yeah, the maple is beautiful.
Yeah. But yeah, look back at the old one. Like it I remember thinking it was amazing when it came out. It's still fine, but it's like it's nothing compared to these new ones.
They've come a long way.
Yeah.
I like that there's like affordable, just like expand. I'm just like looking through botanicals. I like that there's like affordable sets also. Like
Yeah,
They have like,
no, unironically, botanicals is a very good theme. Like, it's not what I'm super interested in with Lego, so I only have a
hmm
couple of them. But like, it's nice that we have a theme that's still like relatively affordable with multiple scales and sets. Right? There's $20 ones. There's like $60 ones.
hmm
The biggest one I think is like 100 or 120.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, actually, biggest one's 100, and that's like by far the only one at that price.
hmm
Now, it's genuinely a quite good theme.
It
I'm
is.
glad it exists.
Yeah, yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. Um, moving along. Um, would you like to discuss August 1st results? I think that's probably a pretty interesting topic.
Yes, so this past August 1st was August 1st. So we went
Yep.
to the Lego store and both bought Legos. Actually, you went to Barnes& and Noble, right? You didn't go to the Lego store?
I actually, I mean, I got one set on August 1st, but I got pretty much everything like 2 weeks ago. So
Oh, that's right. So you've already talked about them. So I guess it's mostly me to talk. But
I
yeah,
got I
August
got
1st
one
happened.
set on August 1st.
What set was it?
Uh, red-haired Shanks's house.
Ah, yes, yes. um, but yeah, August 1st I went to the Lego store. So I wasn't sure what my plan was with the Baratier, if I wanted to get it day one or if I wanted to wait a little bit for it. But then I saw it sold out immediately on Lego.com, and
Mhm.
I'm like, I think I got to go buy it at the Lego store the next day. So I worked up the courage, and then yeah, I went to the Lego store the next morning, and I bought every single One Piece set. I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and it's very funny because I'm there posing with them, and I've got two Marys, two Buggies Circuses, and two of the $30 Parties Bar. And I got a few comments being like, "Why did you need two Marys?"
Hmm?
So that was what I call a joke. This is another thing that we call a joke, just like we were talking about at the beginning.
Mhm.
I didn't actually buy two Marys. I was there with a friend. Those that one of them was his. One of the Marys was his. All the duplicate sets were his, and then I just got one of each. But we thought it'd be funny to make it look like we bought that many. So that's why I had so much in that picture. But yeah, I
How do
got
you buy
one of
so
each of the
much
One
Lego?
Piece
Are you
sets.
rich?
Yeah, yes, it's called it being my job. Uh,
Yep.
But yeah, we got one of each of the sets, and I got one of each of the sets, and I just actually finished building them today. I'm planning on doing reviews of all of them. They'll be coming soon. TM, I gotta film them still, but within the next week, I hope to have them all out, including the Baratier. Uh,
Yes.
and yeah, the sets are very good. General thoughts: Baratier, amazing. Probably my second favorite D2C set ever, outside of Ninjago, I guess, because I think all the cities take the cake. But like, I
What's the
think my favorite
first?
before this was Mos Eisley, and this
Oh,
is
okay.
very Mos Eisley-esque. Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah, Baratier is
Um,
awesome. Mary is perfect.
I
Um,
really want the Baratier, but I feel like there's, I don't know, other things I'd kind of rather spend my money on than that
hmm,
one. I
it is
have a
very
big list of.
expensive. I
I
mean,
have a
this
big
was my
list.
biggest
Well,
Lego store purchase ever. I've never spent this much at a Lego store in one day.
you bought Mos Eisley, and that was 350.
Biggest Lego store purchase, like total of all the things I bought.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I misunderstood.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but I love Baratier. I was talking to Sean about it the other day, and I was saying I'll probably wait like a year or two to see if it goes on sale and like to kind of gauge my interest in it at that point because like
Mhm.
there's other things that I am more excited about in terms of Lego that like I would like to get more than this one. So it's like
Yeah.
unfortunately with how many big Lego sets we get nowadays, I I realistically don't know if I'll be able to get this one, but I would like
Mhm.
it eventually if I can. Um, it's very cool.
Yes.
Um,
I like it a lot.
at the very least, I would like to get the Mihawk minifigure, like separately at some
Yeah.
point if I never get the set.
Let's. I wonder how much he costs on Bricklink now.
Well, the set just came out. I really don't think that the price is going to be like accurate yet.
For $230, you can get all the figures from the set.
Wow, that's such a bad deal.
So does that mean they're selling the build for 100? Because I'd do that.
What, get a second one?
I'd, yeah, for $100, I'd get a second Baratia.
What would you do
You
with
can
a
get
second
Mihawk for
Baratheon?
$110 on eBay right now.
Wow, that's such a good deal.
In hand, dude, in hand.
All the D2C figures typically go down to like 15 to 25, so I'll wait for that.
Yeah, it depends on the figure. Link is like
Hmm.
50 still. I was looking at that the other day because I had a Link in my hand and I lost it, dude.
When?
But when I went up to Toronto, Mo gave me a Link to give to Henry, and it's gone. I don't know where it is.
Did you bring it home with you?
Yeah, well, so here's the thing: is Mo gave this to me on the last day when my car was fully packed. So I know I threw it into a bag in my car, but like it wasn't packed tightly in my luggage because all my luggage was already packed. I had dropped him off at his place, and
Uh
we
huh.
went in for a moment to say goodbye, and he was like, "Oh, here, this is for Henry," and he gives it to me. So it was just in my pocket, and then at some point I dumped it in the back of my car, and I had a few minifigures that did that with. On the rest of them, he is nowhere to be found. And I did like a full deep clean of because I've known I couldn't find it for like 2 weeks now. But I'm like, probably just fell in a crevice or something in the car. I'll clean it out. So I cleaned everything out yesterday. No Link. I don't know where he is. So yeah, that figure's like $40. I know that because I looked it up. So I'm like, how much would it be to replace it? And I'm like, nope, sorry, Henry, you're not getting your Link. I mean, if like, uh, it's somewhere probably. The only like ways it could be gone is if it fell out of my car at some point. Because like, um, Owen did have to take all of his stuff out of my car. So if in that process that was on top of something and it like fell out somewhere, then he's gone that way. Or if he was in like one of the bags that I thought was empty and threw it away but I don't think I would do that because I made sure every bag was empty because I knew there was minifigures like that. So
Hmm.
no idea where he is. I'm gonna keep an eye out, but at the moment, yeah, no Link.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, he's a $40 figure, so we'll see. I could see
That's
Mihawk
rough.
be, especially because like Mihawk is by far the most desirable figure in this set. I don't think Kobe's going for 40.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, no,
What
Mihawk
about
is going to be the
Helmeppo?
expensive one of the set by far. Yeah,
Yeah.
Helmeppo, dude. We're gonna pump Helmeppo stocks, dude.
Yeah.
Helmeppo is going to the moon. Also, the wanted posters, I got every single one except for Mihawk
Really?
across all the sets. Yep, no
Who
Mihawk.
who do who do I have right now? I have five of them, but I also like I still don't have two of the sets I'm planning to get in Baratier. Um,
Yeah.
I have Alvida, Gold Roger, I have Mihawk, Arlong, and Don Krieg. So I'm missing Luffy, Kuro, and who else? What's the eighth?
Buggy.
Yeah, I don't have Buggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buggy. Yeah.
no.
Luffy and Kuro, I think, are the ones I have the most of.
Hmm.
But yeah, no Mihawk, which is a shame because he's one of the cooler ones. But I'll get it when I get it.
Yeah.
I have this thing called Friends that I could trade with. So,
Yep.
um, but yeah, the so just general impression of the sets, and as I said, I'll be doing 4 reviews on my channel. Baratier, very good, love it. Price still like not great, but no prices these days. It's not bad. It's just like not the best.
Mm-hmm.
Very perfect. Like no criticisms of the set that set at all.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I said
a
about it too.
perfect set. Arlong Park by far the most disappointing. People were saying that was the
Really?
worst set, and I was defending it. It's fine. It's the minifigures are fantastic in that one. The build is the play feature, and I didn't realize it was so much the play feature. Like I knew the play feature was a prominent part of it, but I didn't realize it was literally all of it. I was
Mm.
building it, and I was like, "Why did they put Nami's room on the ground floor? That doesn't make any sense at all." And then I was like, "Oh, it's because there's no other rooms in this building. That's why it's on the ground floor."
Mm.
Um, so like the build itself is very like unstable because it's meant to break in half, which is cool. I like the play feature, but the entire set is built around that play feature. So yeah, I don't know, I was underwhelmed by it. It's also a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, so it's
Mm.
fine. Minifigures are great, but yeah, one and more from the build. Buggy's Circus is good for 55. It's like it's whatever. I don't love that set. Don't hate that set.
Do you like it
Good
more
way to
than you
get
thought
some of
you
the
would?
characters. It's about what I expected it to be. Just like it's good but basic. Like there's nothing that really surprised me about it. Minifigures are good,
Okay.
but they also all the Buggy come in other sets, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the $30 set's amazing for $30. Like it's such a
Yeah.
good size. The minifigures are great, and all three of them are exclusive. You get Anchor Boy, like
Yes, you get Anchor
so
Boy.
good. You get
I
Anchor
love
Boy,
Anchor
the
Boy.
iconic character.
Anchor Boy. He's Anchor Boy because his shirt says Anchor. Hi. Um.
But yeah,
Yeah.
One
I mean,
Piece, very good theme. I'm happy we get a play theme like that, and I want more of it.
I do too. I do too. Oh, how far we've fallen.
Yes. The black boxes are so bleak. Like I know it's like conversations have beaten to death, but just like sitting in the Lego store being like, man, what have we become? Like,
Mm-hmm.
where's the fun? Where's the whimsy? Where's the joy? Like, there's so especially
Yeah.
like those black box sets. I go to the Lego store and I see so many of them. I'm like, I've never seen this before. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like they're very FOMO marketing, where it's just like so many of them are forgettable right after they come out.
Mm-hmm. If we've said this, I think many times before, but if they weren't so saturated, I'd probably get more of them too. Like,
Mhm.
like we really need to like cut the amount of UCS like black box sets in half. We're very far from where we should be, I think.
Yeah, but again, I also know there's a difference between what I want as a fan and what Lego knows sells. Because unfortunately, these black, like I've heard the Toothless set is selling out everywhere and is impossible to find, and that is the bleakest thing I've ever
Really?
heard. Because that set's horrible. Yeah, it's on back order on Lego.com, dude. And
Damn.
from my two friends who work at Lego stores, they both say it's sold out consistently. Like they never have it in stock, and they get
Hmm.
people coming in being like, "Do you have Toothless? Do you have Toothless?"
Is it just like fans of the franchise though? Like,
I don't know, because like I've told you, my girlfriend. I'm saying my girlfriend. Obviously, you know who she is, but I don't know if the audience does. Emma
mm-hmm.
is a huge fan of How to Train Your Dragon. It's her favorite thing ever. And I showed her the set when it was revealed, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know if I really like that." And that's how I felt too. I was hyped for this set. Um, Unironically, if you take the Colombo set and replace all of the like purple pieces with black, that's a much better Toothless than this set.
How so?
Like, Colombo looks like Toothless, dude.
Does he?
Just give Columbo wings and make him like black with green eyes, and that's Toothless.
He has six legs, doesn't he?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, so maybe remove two of the legs too. But like the face, it's specifically the face is very Toothless.
Okay. That I could kind of see. Like he's got that
Yeah,
like. Not to date myself,
big
but
head,
he's got
the big wide head. Yeah,
like a derpy face.
yeah. So I don't know. It's bleak. It's not what I want to see
Yeah.
from Lego, but it
Yeah.
sells. So
Yeah, I mean like half of
I
my
can't like
Lego store is just like black boxes.
But like, okay, I saw the River Steamboat the other day. Does
Hmm.
anyone remember that set? Is anyone like, oh, I'm saving up for the River Steamboat right now. I really want that set.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't really get who it's
and,
for.
and not that it's a bad set either. It's just like, is this not too much? Like,
Yeah, like what is the market here?
the French Cafe, the $80 French Cafe that's not minifigure scale. Who's
Hmm.
that for?
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know who it's for. It's for somebody.
It's just like sad. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like this is where we should be with Lego. Like
The Trevi Fountain. Did you know that's an architecture set?
yeah, I knew about that one.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, because architecture has lost its identity too. Architecture is just icons too, or sorry, icons 3. Because
Everything is just icons. Yeah, everything is just
Yeah, that's
icons
true.
now.
Yeah. So I don't. It is what it is. I'm glad. So all that's to say, I'm glad One Piece is a breath of fresh air. Like there is the one black box 18+ set, but it's a fun one that focuses on like the play aspect of it a little bit.
Yeah.
And but like having the fact that it's not just like $400 to scale Mary and that's it. Like I really appreciate that there's actual play sets.
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to see more of it.
So would I. Hot take,
Anything
guys.
else
I
to
like to have
discuss?
fun with my toys. I don't know, not really. I feel like it was kind of a slow week for Lego.
I guess I was at Brickfair. It was fun. I met a few people.
Yeah,
Bought some Lego, which I'll be doing a haul video on probably today, probably the day this is going on. Or no, the day before. It'll
nice,
go up on Wednesday. So
nice.
go check that out on my channel.
Yeah,
But yeah, I got to actually the garage sale at Brickfair, Virginia was phenomenal. By far better than Brick World.
really.
Yeah, really like I
Damn.
spent. It was my most expensive Lego trip ever, just because I spent so much at Lego Store, and then Brick World 2 was Brick World 2 was like, so I spent way more than I expected to, because I kept finding things that I needed. Because I have my list of Ninjago sets I'm missing, and the top two most like hard to find expensive ones on my list, I got both of them. So
Which ones were they?
that's very Battle for Ninjago City and the 2012 Destiny's Bounty.
Okay. Does that go for a lot now?
It's like 200 with figures, I think. I got it used, no figures, for 100, which I thought that felt fair enough.
Do you have the figures?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And technically I have the set, but I didn't want to look for it, because I got it in a lot from a childhood friend of mine in like 2015. I have the head and I have the sails. But the rest of the parts, who knows where they are. I've tried looking for them before, but it was in this huge bin that I bought off of him. So it just felt like way more work than it's worth to try to part it out from his collection, especially when I didn't... Because he had two bins. I got one of them, and those two parts were in there, but I couldn't guarantee the rest of the parts weren't in the other bin. So I thought it was just easier to...
get a new one?
I thought it was just easier to get it used, and yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Actually, I was misjudged. It's like 120, 150 used with figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cheapest on Bricklink. There's a 99% complete for 95, no figures, and then complete with figures for 120. So
that's
not too bad, but I had it in hand in person. I didn't have to pay shipping. So
yeah, that's a nice factor.
Yeah, and then the Battle for Ninjago City, I actually got sealed bags, missing the first two bags and the sticker sheet. So it's missing the Overlord.
That's not the end of the world.
Bag, but it has everything else.
Did you see any Knights Kingdom
stuff? And I have the Overlord minifigure. What'd you say?
Did you see any Knights Kingdom stuff?
There was one of the sellers had a couple of the big buildable ones. And then there was a poly bag that we found, but nothing too crazy.
Okay. Diego's a real one. He looks out on Facebook Marketplace for me.
But yeah, Battle for Ninjago City used goes for like $250.
Oh wow. Probably just the Overlord, right?
Yeah. Oh, but like, okay, used with no figures, 200 on Bricklink.
God.
So I got it new, just without the Overlord part. But again, the sticker sheet's like $4, so I'm gonna buy that, and then I should be able to part that out for, I hope, less than like $40.
And do you have that minifigure?
Yes, I have the minifigure.
Okay, okay.
So literally, it's the sticker sheet and the build from the first two bags, and then I get all the. Not that I need the other figures because I have them, but I get them as like a bonus. So
yeah,
that's
cool.
because there's like 3 exclusive minifigures in that set beyond the Overlord.
So
yeah,
nice,
pretty good.
Yeah,
And I don't think I said the price, $75 for that. And then I found a few other small things. But those were the big wins of the trip.
You made a poster or video about that, right?
No, I will have on Wednesday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You're looking at Matthew, you seem locked into something.
I'm picking something off of a 3D print.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anything else to say for the podcast?
Not really. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I sure hope Matthew's audio was recorded so that people can actually hear this. And if
we tested it,
you should just cut this part of the video and have this be the only part that's uploaded.
Okay. Okay. We're not messing up 2 weeks in a row. I'll check it earlier tomorrow just in case. But
if Matthew's audio doesn't record this time, he has to dub over the entire thing.
Yep. That'd be
Alright.
pretty funny.
Thanks for watching, everybody. You should be
Bye
doing this,
bye. Thank
Matthew,
you for
not me.
watching. Yeah, no, I know you
Thanks
kind
for
of
watching,
just
everybody.
went
We'll
into
see you in
it.
the next one.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Subscribe to Bricks by Mine. Subscribe to... What's your Radiant Brick Co? Is that your YouTube channel, too?
Yep.
Subscribe to Radiant Brick Co. Subscribe to Bricks by Mine. Subscribe to the Woo Crew podcast. And we'll
Yep.
see you next week. Actually, we won't see you next week. We won't see you next week. I'm on vacation.
Oh, are we not doing anything?
Well, we'll have to see. I don't know if I'll be
Okay.
here next week because it really depends
Okay.
on what the hotel or what the Airbnb setup is like and what the internet setup is like.
Okay. Well,
and
then
what
we
my
will.
timing is like, because
We won't see you next week, and if we do, it'll be a pleasant surprise.
okay, so don't expect anything because I'm on vacation. But we'll be back the following weeks, and then
All right.
we'll be back for 4 weeks until I'm gone for another 3. But we're gonna make it work.
Yep. We'll figure that out.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.